today's video, we're going to be taking a look at my latest smart bird feeder purchase. This is the smart bird feeder with optional AI bird recognition from the company Dzees. Dzees, I guess is how you say that. I'm going to first show you all the items that it comes with. I'm going to put it all together, and then we're going to put it out. We'll also take a look at the app view. It uses the Vicohome app, which is a free app. There's several other products that use it, so you might already have it from security camera and stuff like that. So let's go ahead and take a look at everything. Nice thing with this one is it comes with a solar panel that has a Type-C cable on it, so we should be able to charge up the camera, then put the solar panel on it, and hopefully that will keep it up and running, or at least minimize how many times we have to take it down to charge it. You get a mounting bracket for your solar panel. That's what this here is. Cloth strap to run through the back of the mounting bracket for your feeder. This is the mounting bracket for the feeder. It's going to sit like so. And then we're going to simply screw in the bottom of it. Mounting strap for your mounting bracket. The feeder itself, I didn't want to put the perch on yet because I wanted to kind of show you the feeder. The way this one works is pretty similar to other ones. You're going to put your seed in the top. You've got actually options with that. You could just throw seed in the tray here if you don't want to feed a lot of seed. If you want to feed a lot of seed, the back of this opens. Simply pour the seed in the top. It funnels down around your camera. It's not going to get on your camera at all. It'll funnel down to the middle here and then go into your seed tray. I wanted to say one of the nice things about this feeder that's different than most of the other feeders is you can remove the camera. So you have to give it a push from the front and then lift this back tab. And the camera slides out completely. So if you want to take the feeder down, or if you want to leave your feeder up and take the camera out and charge it, it's nice. You can simply pull it out. It makes it a whole lot easier to mess with the camera when you can take it out of the feeders. That's how you remove your camera. You've got a perch. And then you've got some optional accessories with your perch. They give you a jelly tray that you can use if you want to. Simply sit that here in the middle. If you don't want to use a jelly tray, or if you don't have birds in your area that use a jelly tray, you don't have to do that. But I thought that was kind of a cool feature. I'm one of those, I don't usually use jelly, but about 2 weeks out of the year I have Orioles that come through, so I'll put some jelly in there. I'll definitely get some use out of that. And then along the same lines, they give you 2 of these little plastic pieces that you can stick in the side for feeding fruit. And again, I only do that maybe a couple of times a year, but it's nice that you've got that option if you want to do it. And then when you're done, simply take them out, clean them, done with it. Type-C USB charging cable, that's going to be to charge your camera. So again, pull the camera out, get it fully charged. You don't have to use the solar panel if you don't want to. It's totally optional for you. Maybe you don't have an ideal setup. Some hardware for your mounting screws. And then again, here's some extra fruit pieces. Instruction manual. Should be pretty easy. And then a nice final touch is they actually give you a 32 gigabyte micro SD card. This is the first smart bird feeder I've ever bought that they give you a micro SD card with it. So that's a nice saving. So as I was putting the solar panel on, I realized in my unboxing, I missed the antenna. You also get an antenna. It's tucked into the foam. So you have to be careful when you're opening your package, but this is what the final product looks like. I wanted to give this company some credit with the way they did their mounting bracket. If you need to screw it into a tree or a post or something, you're going to use this side. If you wanted to simply put it on a pole, they did the right size flange for the pole. I have a 1-inch pole. It simply slides over the top, and then I can use this setting screw at the bottom here and screw it in. Really easy. I wish other companies would do the same thing. All right, I wanted to give you a quick look at the app. Vicohome is the name of the app. Again, it's totally free. And what you're seeing here is me using their free service. I'm not paying for their AI service. You'll notice there's multiple devices listed under my app. Again, there's different companies that use this app. The camera that we're looking at is the one I labeled Yellow Smart Bird Camera. It's the very top one. You'll see this little play button in the middle. At any time, I can click on the play button. It will connect me to my camera, and I will get a live view
There's no birds out there at the moment. Maybe we'll see some land here in a second. You'll notice this press to speak at the bottom. If I did have a squirrel or a dove or something that's just sitting on my feeder, eating on my seat, if I wanted to try and scare it off, I could do press to speak, and I could actually talk through the camera. I could also sound an audible alarm. I can mute the sounds, adjust the night light, different settings for the camera. You'll notice at the top there's a little bar that shows me my battery life and my signal strength. There's also a gear icon that I can enter my camera settings right here from my cell phone. And again, you can see your battery life, your signal strength. If you notice, the battery life is at 99%. The solar panel is doing a great job keeping it charged. It's being triggered pretty much at my house all day long, and I'm still at 99% battery life. You can also adjust your notification settings. Because I have so many birds landing on my feeder, I turn off the notifications, or else my cell phone will basically be showing a notification all day long. So this is where you can go in and adjust your motion detection and all of your settings for your camera. You'll notice there's a little mailbox icon up there. If I click on that, it gives me a calendar, and I can go back any day in the past and look and see what was going on at my feeder throughout the day. I can click on any one of the video files. Let's see if I can find a good one here. And you basically have an image or a video depending on how you have your settings set on your camera. I've got mine set to video. I can click the choose button and I can delete that file, share it, mark it as a favorite, or I could download it so I've got a copy of the file.